All right, Sagittarius, getting ready to do your reading here. This is a random love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It's a general reading. It's a timeless reading. So if you find it a couple of years from now, it doesn't matter. When you find it, it's when you were supposed to find it. If you're finding it now, well, I'm just making it today. In fact, right now as we speak. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but if the title brought you in, and you've been following along and getting some of my other readings, like my Valentine's reading I did for you, or the February monthly. This is probably the same energy. I felt compelled to do this today for Sagittarius. I don't know. There's just something in the air here about this whole situation. I got another sign I'm doing a reading for later too that came in. One I actually did recently. I'm sort of doing a bonus. In your case here, Sagittarius, I'm just shuffling. I'm just killing time while I'm shuffling. If you just shuffling the deck, no big deal. If you want a personal reading, be sure and check out my About tab on my YouTube page. It's got all the information in there you need to make that happen. Till I get the website set up, it's just a matter of shooting me an email. It's no big deal. Let's cut the deck for Sagittarius here. Let's see why I felt compelled to do this reading today. Let's see what's going on. What is happening? You guys probably already know because you know what the title is. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't thrown any cards. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pull a card for the energy around your situation, how your person feels, and how they feel about you, and things you need to know or advice, and a final outcome. We're going to clarify the whole thing, get some answers, and we're going to throw some universe cards over the top. All right, and let the universe tell us a little bit about what's going on. So, what have we got here? What is happening? The energy around the situation is the Sun. Yeah, I thought something like that might happen. How they feel is the, well, it's the Son of Wands, and this deck is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay. You don't even have to be a tarot reader to see where this is going, do you, Sagittarius? Now we've got the Knight of Swords come rushing in. The advice or things you need to know, the Nine of Swords. And the final outcome is strength. So you might be dealing with a fellow fire sign. This is the card of Leo. So maybe they've got some Leo in their chart. We don't know. I'm going to shuffle the deck for the clarifiers, and I'm going to tell you what I see here in the energy and the baseline energy of of what I call the raw reading. In the Valentine's reading, we talked about a person that wanted to come towards you, but they were a little bit shy about it. They were afraid to do it. Well, something's caught their ass on fire, basically. They are coming in and coming towards you very quickly, and it's keeping them up at night. But they're putting the strength together. They're working past that fear, Sagittarius. They're working past that fear. That's just the baseline reading. We're going to clarify to get some additional answers. I have shuffled the deck for the clarifiers. And let's clarify this Sun here in the general energy. It could also be past, but in this case I'm seeing it more as the general energy. Clarified by the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay. So, again, they see you as their happiness. There is no doubt about it with the Sun. The Sun is arguably the best card in the deck. It is the happiest card in the deck for sure. Even more happy, it's the major arcana 10 of Cups. Okay, the 10 of Cups being the happily ever after card with the rainbow and all of that. Six of Cups and the Two of Wands tells me a couple of things. It tells me, one, this is a connection with some past lives attached to it. It tells me they're thinking about you and reminiscing and maybe having some regrets. The Two of Wands paired with the Six of Cups to me is always regret. It's someone sort of looking out the window on a rainy day going, oh man, you know, that kind of a feeling, sort of the sad rainy day, look out the window kind of thing. So that's the general energy around the thing right now, but there's a lot of action around this. There's a lot of fire in this reading. And I'm counting the strength card as fire because it's a fire sign card, of course. But I'm counting the Sun as fire. You don't get more fire than that. We got fire there. We got a sword here, the Knight of Swords. But that's kind of fire in the belly too, isn't it? The Knight of Wands here is clarified by the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to come in fast. They feel like they want to come in fast and make you a big offer, and they know they have to come in right. Whatever's gone on here in the past, as Sagittarius, they know they have to come in right. The Ace of Pentacles is right. I mean, that's a damn fine offer of some kind. I mean, if this were a career reading, it'd be a damn fine career offer. But this is Steve's love tarot, not Steve's career tarot. So in this case, it still counts. It doesn't matter that it's a pentacle. Five of Swords tells me they're still a little worried about this. They don't want to fight with you. Okay, they want to lay down arms. If there was something going on in the past, they hope you don't bring it up, or they hope that somebody doesn't pick a fight and it all goes wrong, that kind of a thing. Let's take a look at this Knight of Swords here, Sagittarius. What do we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So they want, again, how they feel about you is they want to rush towards you. Again, but again, I talked about coming in right. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who has their shit together. They have their act together. They want to come in right. This Seven of Swords, though, tells me again there's some deceptive element here around this. So they either feel that you're not. I can't really. It's tough to read. Hold on a second. Let me pull another card. Yeah, okay. Death card, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Hope that's on camera. You can see it. It's a lovely card. I'll just put it right there. Death card clarifying the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords clarified by death. Yeah, again, this is just reiterating that they want to move past any deceptions. It's almost the case when I see these two cards together. It's like me saying to you, even though you lied to me, I'm just going to forget it happened, and we're just going to start over. It's a card of starting over, a set of cards, a pair of cards of starting over from zero, essentially. They're hoping that you guys can start over from zero, is what I'm getting. And not talk about, again, tying back to this Five of Swords, not dwell on past issues or something. But they're very nervous about this. There's a lot of nervous energy here. It was one of the reasons I pulled your reading, was the nervous energy around Sagittarius. I was just flipping, I'm flipping through the cards. What I usually do is I flip through the cards and I shuffle the deck and I sit and I think about each individual sign and I go for the one that's sort of, how, I don't know, just sort of spurs me on. It's like, yeah, it's sort of a yeah, that one feeling. And you had the yeah, that one feeling. It was a very nervous sort of energy. So maybe you're nervous too. I don't know. Maybe this person makes you a little nervous. I don't know. Either way, regardless of how they make you feel, Sagittarius, what you need to know is that they're Nine of Swords in this. They're up at 2 o'clock in the morning pacing the kitchen with a bottle of whiskey because they're the sad horse. That's the Five of Cups. They're feeling regret. They're feeling out in the cold. They are sad, Sagittarius. We could almost rename you Sagittarius. They are Sagittarius over you. I know. I'm not going to do that ever again. I promise. I won't. I won't do that. I'm going to lose subscribers if I keep doing stupid things like that. All right. So it's a Saturday here. I'm in a weird mood. But the energy's good. I'm reading the cards just fine. So that's all you need to worry about. Three of Swords. Yeah, they're in their head pacing the kitchen 2 a.m. with a bottle of whiskey because they're sad over you, because they're heartbroken. They missed an opportunity with you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. You were or are a missed opportunity. Okay? For whatever reason, it's going to vary. This is a general reading. I'm shuffling the deck right now for this Strength card. I want to clarify the heck out of that. But you know, this right here is telling. This is what you need to know. I mean, yeah, how they feel about you. You probably got an idea that they want to come towards you. You're the sun, you know. They're thinking about you in the past. But deep down, it's keeping them up at night. If you're up late at like 2 in the morning and you wonder if they're thinking about you, trust me, they are. They're probably not asleep. They're probably on your social media at 2 in the morning. Here we go. Strength. Okay. Strength clarified by the Sad Rose, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. And we're going to pull one more on that because that King of Swords needs it. Yep, the Lover. There we go. They are making they're gathering up the strength. They're no longer, I mean, yeah, they're still probably a little shy and nervous. You know, like I said in your Valentine's reading, they're a little shy and nervous, but they're pushing past it now. Something has happened. Either they had an epiphany in their head, and maybe the universe will tell us when we pull the universe cards, but they've got some strength together now. They're pulling it together. They feel out in the cold. They want to change. We already know that from the sad horse. We got the sad horse and the sad rose. But they've made a choice. Okay, this is a soul connection. They can feel it. They know you guys are soulmates. Twin flame. Label it however you want for your situation. And the King of Swords might be a little bit cold, but the King of Swords takes action. The King of Swords gets things done. The King of Swords has a plan, and he moves forward with that plan. Now, he or she, it doesn't matter. Feminine, masculine energies are within all of us. So it's a masculine energy of getting things done, of coming, they're coming. Okay, I'll put it to you that way. They've made the choice. But the Lovers here is also paired with the Strength card in this whole sort of lot. Also tells me, of course, this is a soul connection, but it tells me that they feel it's a soul connection because this is about them. Okay, so and we're shuffling the deck to have the universe tell us a little bit about this. We're going to have the universe give us some more information, anything we need to know. I'm just going to throw some cards, and I'm going to read the energy, and then I'm going to tell you what it is, what it says. And I'm just reading cards here. I don't want anybody sending me any messages on Twitter or whatever telling me, oh, no, that's not what's happening. Hey, I'm just reading cards. It's a general reading. I'm going to call it like I see it. If we see any red flags about this person, I'm going to tell you. Wouldn't you want to know? You know, so let's cut the deck for what the universe has to say, and let's see what the universe has to say. Here we go. Let's throw some cards. This is my favorite part of every reading. I love this part. The Page of Wands. Okay, I'm going to throw a couple more. That doesn't tell me a whole lot, other than communication. Page of Wands tells me communication's coming. No doubt about that. King of Wands. Okay, that's a lot of, there's a lot of wands in this reading, Sagittarius. This is, you know what? I did a reading the other day for Cancer for one of these random love readings. And Cancer's had a wishy-washy person for a while too, a fire sign, in fact. And I swear to God, the reading I pulled for Cancer the other day, you'll see it in the in the recently uploaded random love readings, timeless love readings. Their person is flipped, and they're just coming in. They're just going. These are all cards of action. You've got a lot of wands in this reading. King of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so far what the universe is telling us is they're coming. They're definitely coming in. There's definitely some action that's going to be happening. You are this little light on this little candle here. You are the lighthouse in the storm for them, Sagittarius. But they are, something you should know, they are a little bit defensive. They are going to defend their position should this turn into an argument situation. So keep that in mind. You might want to, as I told some other sign recently, you might want to be cool. You know, the advice is to be cool. I'm also going to pull, I'm going to pull a lot more cards here. I need to see more about this person. Let's have the universe tell us about this person a little bit more than just the Seven of Wands and they're coming. I think the universe is taking the Valentine's weekend off. Maybe it's got a girlfriend universe or something. I don't know. What do we got here? All right, we got the Four of Swords. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And we got the Moon. So this person's given this a lot of thought. This person has some secrets. They have some things, well, I don't want to say secrets. They have some things that they want to tell you, okay? So, again, I'm going to offer you some advice based on the energies I'm seeing here. Yes, be cool, but also be a good listener when they do come in, because they're coming. There's too many wands in this reading for them not coming. This is a person who's getting past that shyness that we talked about in your Valentine's reading, gathering up the strength and getting all King of Swords on it and coming right for you for sure. Be a good listener, okay? Sometimes we listen with the intent of replying, so we're not really hearing what the person is saying. We're thinking about a reply while they're talking, in other words. So make sure you listen. Just listen and then worry about your reply on the back end, you know? It's important to do that. that they definitely have a lot they want to tell you. And they've been thinking about this for a long time, Sagittarius. A long time. Four of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, they're coming. That Chariot also has come out for a couple of readings, including the Cancer one I talked about earlier, where the person all of a sudden was wishy-washy and scared and then flipped to coming in. This Chariot's been coming out a lot. And it didn't come out in the earlier, when I did the February readings, the month of February for all the signs. I don't think I saw the Chariot card one time. But it's coming out now. It's been coming out just over the last few days, just over the last, little bit. It's been coming out a lot. They are nervous that you're not going to take their cup, though. They're still nervous. They're just getting the strength to come in. There's not really too much more I can tell you. I'm going to try and get you a timing card here. I didn't specifically ask for timing, so I don't want to use the Four of Cups or the Chariot. Let's see if we'll get a timing card. Here, we got the Queen of Swords. I need one more on that. And the Ten of Pentacles. So 10 days and within. Okay, you don't have to wait 10 days. I'm saying within 10 days to 10 weeks, and 10 weeks is too far out. So I'm going to, if I were to put it in the time frame for you, I'd say either within 10 days, or I would say by the new moon in March. We got a new moon in Pisces, I believe, in March. So sometime between now and that new moon in March. And it could be tomorrow. I'm not saying they won't come in this coming week. I'm not saying it. For those of you on the timeless schedule, though, for those of you watching this like a year from now, 10 days to 10 weeks. That's all I can tell you, because I don't know when you're watching it. You might be watching it in August. And I'm talking about a new moon in March. What's up with that? So that's your reading, Sagittarius. This person is definitely, and they're definitely coming, by the way. That's what this Queen of Swords means. They mean, we got the King and Queen of Swords that came out. Okay? This is a power couple. You two are a power couple. They know it, and they're coming, and they're getting past that fear. They're getting past that nervousness, and they're getting the strength up because they're absolutely regretful and sad, up all night, and heartbroken. Straight up. This reading is very easy to read, and they see you as the sun. So you definitely make them happy. You are their happiness, Sagittarius, for sure. No doubt about it. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Trying to build the channel up here and get more and more videos up. I'm always doing the random readings. I do the monthly and mid-monthly star sign readings. So definitely keep checking back for sure. Be sure and hit that little wiggly bell as well so you get notified when I do updates. And that's about that. Thanks for watching, Sagittarius, and good luck with this situation. It's nice to see it improving from the Valentine's reading.